All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath. And shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst the heathen nations and look like these heathens. Now, this lesson is going to be based on these different earthquakes that have been taking place, which are a sign of the Lord visiting the world which he made. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read these headlines, get some precepts, and Lord's will, you are edified. All right, it says 4.1 magnitude earthquake shakes Southern California. Earthquake reported in western North Carolina. 6.2 magnitude earthquake strikes off the coast of Italy. Magnitude 6.2 earthquake off the coast of Calabria. 4.1 magnitude earthquake strikes Southern California. It says earthquake reported in Clyde, North Carolina. Earthquake of 2.6 magnitude recorded close to Huron, CA. It says magnitude 6.0 earthquake destroys water systems on Kona Coffee Farms. It said 4.1 magnitude earthquake detected close to Johannesburg, CA. And then there's this one off the coast of Chile. I did a lesson on that one. So yeah, the Lord is just sending out these earthquakes, man. Italy, Chile, California, North Carolina. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. And that's exactly what the Lord is visiting with. Thunder, earthquakes, storms, tempest, and fires. Matthew 24:4. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. Verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. And when you look up the definition of diverse, it means many or multiple. And just from those few headlines that I read, you can see that there are earthquakes happening in many and multiple places. Second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then, and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass which I have told thee before. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and clearly there's a lot of earthquakes happening. Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Verse 6. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders, and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. And these earthquakes are signs of the Heavenly Father visiting the world which he made. And there's going to be a lot more earthquakes. There's going to be a lot more aftershocks from these earthquakes. You know, there may even at some point be a major enough earthquake to where there's a tsunami that follows. We are living in the last days, so none of these things would really come as a surprise, at least not to those of us of the hopeful elect. Second Timothy 3:1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And when you look up the definition of perilous, it means full of danger or risk. And we are clearly in that time. We are clearly living in a very dangerous time because the wrath of the Lord is being poured out upon the earth, particularly towards these wicked people with whom the Lord is angry with every day, according to Psalm 7 and 11. So while these simple-minded, wicked, ignorant people are out here trying to have fun, those of us of the hopeful elect, we're locked in. We're staying upon our watch. We're staying circumspect. We're staying prayed up because we already know that we are in some dangerous times, and it's only going to become more dangerous and perilous and hazardous and risky and unsafe because these are the last days. These are the last days of Esau's wicked system. Well, once the Lord destroys this place, the kingdom of heaven is going to be established. But the Lord is going to bring destruction upon Esau through the same way that Esau came into power, which is through violence and war. So, civil wars, race wars, famines, world war. These are all the ways in which the Lord is going to use to fully bring down Esau and his wicked system and all of these wicked people who want to keep this wicked system going. Whether they be these other heathen nations or the 2/3 of our own people. So for all you sincere brothers and sisters, just buckle up because it's going to get a lot rougher out here with these judgments from the Lord. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, the Wadi Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are still fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to all the sincere Akwath, which are the sincere sisters. And shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. I hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah, which means Lord's will. Till next time, Shalom.